Hey, what's up, man? So today we got something special for y'all, man. We got FYB Montae in the building, man. What's up, Montae?
Go, how you coming, guy?
Hey, you know what it is, man. Just trying to make sure I get out there and start talking to everybody who's really popping and doing big things in this drill rap scene. And your name has been trending lately, so I thought this would be the best time to reach out, man. So what's up? What's new with you, FYB Montae?
Shit, man. You know, working on the project, man. Tape drop in October, man. It's my first one. A lot of shit on the way, man. Shit, that's just working shit. That's all I'm on right now, man. That's really the best of everything that's going on. I just came home recently, you know. I took a little 8-year sentence, you know, back shit. Finally done with all that legal shit, so it's time to get busy, you know.
Yeah, and you're back with a splash this time, and we're gonna get to the part where you did a little bit of time and whatnot. But what I first wanted to start off and ask you about, and could you explain for my audience exactly what FYB is?
FYB, man. You know, future y'all being there, favorite young brothers, you know how to work that shit down, you know. FYB, I know those 3 letters, you know. That's you know, I want it all. Or the face from that shit.
Now, when it comes to FYB, how many other dudes, chicks have y'all been smashing, man, to where y'all had to make that a part of your alias? You know what I mean?
Ah, man, shit, endless, man. I ain't gonna lie, you know.
Nah, that's what's up. Now, I wouldn't be lying if I didn't say that. When I first heard about FYB, it was from FYB J Main. Now, is it true you guys started in 2010? And could you talk about how you guys got together and came up with the concept?
Shit, yeah, that's true. We started FYB in 2010. Me and J Main, and another member, you know, my homie B Scott. We started that shit. At the time we was going to school in Indiana. We had went to school out there for a year, and then moved back to Chicago and shit. So that's when we made it. And that shit, then bro took that shit to Tuberville. And that's how y'all got to know members like Lil J and shit when bro was FYB and shit, you know. So yeah, we started this shit in 2010. That's when this shit first started. But that's what Bruno was rapping though. Only Lil J was rapping, and you know that's shit. He turned FBG because he was gonna be the only rapper, and we wasn't on rappers then. So yeah, you know. That's when J Main was on the y'all rap, you know. So folks was out rapper for a minute, and I was J Main manager, you know, in the beginning of his career, until he asked me to hop in the rap shit with him 2019. And we jumped in the rap shit 2019, so that's when we put up a lot of those numbers and shit, a lot of M's, and then built that other channel up. And you know, that was before the channel got deleted, man. Before Thunky Man for the walk.
Yeah, now we're gonna get there definitely. But what's crazy is like some of y'all biggest joints were like recently, like you said, like in 2019, and those numbers on those songs were crazy. It always seemed like it was you and J Main. Like both of y'all just really putting on, you know what I mean? Yeah. But what's crazy is we've also heard you guys referred to as Archie Gang. Like, what is that? What's Archie Gang? Like,
Archie Gang, you know, FYB Archie, Drake Archie, you know, that's our brother that passed away on December 17, 2014. So, you know, that's what we named it after. That's why you guys here, y'all 12-17, you know, that's a emotional day for us, you know. That's the day we lost, bro. So, you know, that's basically where the Archie Gang come from, and that's where the 12-17 come from. Y'all swim 12-17.
So during this time, were you guys still going, like, was this, you guys were going to school, you said, in Indiana, right?
Yeah.
So during that time period, and I know that Chicago has a very close, like, proximity to Indiana. So was it like a program where you guys were being blessed out there or something, or what was it?
It was just basically like, shit at the time, shit my OG said, just wanted to try something new, and at the same time, his OG was doing something new too, just trying to get away from Chicago. And we both ended up coming out there around the same time. We both ended up being kicked out of school out there. So we just ended up coming right back to Chicago. So it's like we weren't even out there crying like for like a year. and then got kicked out. Came back to Chicago and shit. And that's what I said. The beginning really of the drill movement was kicking off right when we came back. Cause like I said, we started in 2010 shit. Right, 2011 shit, we was back in Chicago when this shit was kicking off right there. So, getting into this shit.
Now, at that time was a crazy time because, like you said, like things really started kicking off, and you really saw a ramp up of all the street activity and things that were going on, right?
Yeah, for sure. It was on.
Now, did y'all knowingly, form y'all group and knew that it was going to be that type of situation, or was that something that was just going to be like that regardless?
What you talking about, the FYB shit?
Yeah, FYB. Like when y'all formed FYB, did you know that even if you guys are rapping or whatnot, it's gonna put a spotlight on you and make things maybe more active?
I ain't gonna lie, we always knew we is different, So it's like soon as like we is already like before all this other shit, we was already hood famous. Like I said, when this shit was kicking off, shit, off of like what y'all gotta understand, like FBG, they got the single numbers. FYB, we got the 00 and D in them. So that's why that's how the world even know 00. You know what I'm saying? With numbers like that. So that's the only difference between FYB and FBG too. Like, in case y'all ain't know that shit, I just have to break that shit down on right here for Witty and shit. So yeah, so it's
okay, so this is interesting. I want to dig into that a little bit. So with Lil J.
Right.
Lil J is FBG, but doesn't he have the 00s in front of his?
Yeah, for sure. So I'll say because like I said, like FBG, they the single number, like Thunky number 3 and Young number 1, Thunky number 2, shit like that. That's FBG. Now FYB, we do 00 and then a number behind it. So that's our 00E 20, J-Main 001, shit like that. FYB, okay. 007, shit like that. Like that's our shit different. Like, but if we got the 00 that front of our shit. So that's how you know our shit.
Without being too police with the question, what number does it go up to? You know what I'm saying? Like how many? Like what number does it go up to? How many are there? Like,
man, look, this shit. Only the gang though, man. I ain't gonna let on no people like that, gang.
Yeah, I got you. Interesting, man. Now, also in other interviews, you've talked about the fact that you have a close proximity or a close relationship with Gyro City. How did that develop?
Shit, like I said, when bro went back in, like when Indiana and shit, and bro go back to his hood shit, basically, like that where he from, but what like there's people where the shit, and niggas adapt time shit. That's when we locked in, like I said. So around like 2011, so I've been. So like 2011. So I ain't from Joe, but I folks we got locked in for a bit, So that's why a lot of people, like I said, like the gang and shit like that, they got a lot of me Joe will have my name and shit. That's because I've been locked in and been around real numbers, faces, like niggas that made a difference in this shit, and I've been around. So that's why people put that shit on That's gang on the.
Okay, now here's a question. What's the difference between Gyro and 63rd?
Gyro and 63rd, I wouldn't say that's no difference, but if you saying like STL and Gyro shit, it's really shit the blocks. So that's really the difference, but shit is just like, it's all the same neighborhood though. The same block names, like same. So it ain't really no difference, but just shit the levels. That's it.
Now, during your time being locked up, were you able to view and see all the things that were going on in the drill culture as it moved on?
Shit, not for real, but we had shit like Kite Magazine. We had times we could listen to music, but we can't really see nothing that's going on. Not for real.
Because all of these names that you mentioned, like all these cities or all these parts of your section, became very famous because of a lot of rap. You know what I'm saying? A lot of drill rap that was being laid down out there, man. Now, does that have any type of effect on those cats inside?
Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie. So it's like, some niggas be fanned out. Some niggas be chasing that shit. It's all shit, It's all, I think, on the individual and shit. So, like I said, like, if you a face, yeah, don't treat you different than that. I ain't gonna lie.
And that makes sense. And that kind of mirrors what a lot of other people have said as well. who've done some time or was doing time during all this Chicago drill rap, blowing up. Now, at the time, in the beginning, since we're kind of talking about, the start of things,
Right.
did you guys see where Chicago rap was going to be or how the drill culture would go up because of what Chief Keef was doing?
Yeah, what Keith was doing, but at the same time, you gotta understand shit. Like, what Keith doing, what folks up doing, either go down. I got no deal at the time. Talking about FBG and Lil J, with JoJo and Lil Mission. Like, what folks up doing on the news at the same time, they started some whole other shit. Like, just the shit that impacted the whole world and culture and music, like our type of music, like that drill shit. So the shit that was going on, like it really gets history unfolding in front of your eyes. Like, man, I ain't gonna lie, that shit changed the game though. So it's like, yeah, I was seeing that shit like firsthand. Like that shit, like it changed. It was crazy. I seen, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I seen, yeah, see this shit going like this photo, It was just really like how long it was gonna take for the money part to start making sense. Like I said, they had to know the ride, and just the money part had to make sense for a lot of people seeing this shit coming up.
Now, what's crazy is you talked about something that's a really good point. Like you had Chief Keef and them blowing up, and he's doing his thing on a national level, but he's kind of taken away from the Chicago drill scene. Like he's like implanted in LA, like they immediately, like in a hurry almost, rushed him out. But at the same time, a lot of real street things are going on back in Chicago that kind of were ignited by some of his raps in the back and forth, right? You had Lil JoJo pass away and whatnot. Right, during that time, what were you thinking? Like when the Lil JoJo situation happened?
Shit. It was crazy shit because I thought Shorty was gonna be like one of the first so like not particularly outside, but like with the BK move that's gonna get to the dope. Like Shorty had a lot of talent, like he was a real stock at a young age. So yeah, that shit was crazy though, seeing that shit unfold like that, and Shorty built the first life at a young age and shit, and the national impact that he with the end and shit. Like I said, Shorty was gifted, so it was just unfortunate.
Yeah, it was a crazy time because that story made national news as well. His mom was on the news talking, to a lot of different places about what went down. So it's like, man, it really put a spotlight on how real Chicago drill music is. And weirdly enough, all of that commotion, all the things that are going down, led to where Chicago drill rap is now. You know what I'm saying? To where you have guys like Lil Durk and King Von and FBG Duck. That's a good example too, where, they took it to where it's a whole nother level, you know what I mean?
Right,
and, Durk obviously took it to a crazy level as well.
Right? So,
now, at that time, were you seeing Lil Durk out there in the streets or any of those guys? Because there was a lot of back and forth.
No, I would never say Durk outside. Me personally, yeah, nah. Like, I wouldn't run into him.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, here's another crazy question that's going to come out of left field. You know what I'm saying? Now, FYB, is it mostly made up of BDs or GDs? How does that work?
Say, man, I was the only BD at FYB.
Interesting, man. But
we gangsters though.
But he still... You said what?
We gangsters though. Yeah, we gangsters though. Say, man, we're the only BD. We gangsters though.
How does that happen though? It's confusing to people on the outside, but I know that you guys are almost kind of the same thing, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So with J Man, he's just the one, he just decided to join up with y'all?
Yeah, for sure. Like just to break that shit all down, yeah, he the only one though, but that ain't like to say like it don't matter like us, it's like the guys, the other guys, like Java, all them ain't these, So it ain't even like, bro, GD really know GD BD shit for real. Really like, that's why I said the ranking really ain't even no gang banging shit. That be little bang. That's what the work for.
Okay, that makes sense. It's more of a neighborhood type of thing as opposed to like, what color rag or flag or whatever. I'm not saying you guys are flagging still. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the, but that'll clear it up for a lot of people though, because we hear from like earlier you used the term, and I don't use this disrespectfully, like I'm not saying this. So if anybody hears witty, I ain't begging, you know what I'm saying? But you said the BDK movement, you know what I'm saying? It's weird because J-Man, he's obviously a BD, well, he's been known to as a BD, right?
Right, for sure.
So, but he was still pushing that. So how does that work?
Are you talking about how he was BDK at the same time?
Yeah, exactly.
I was getting that. Like I said, so it was that where he is from, you know? But so he's getting that BDK, you know? Like, I ain't a wolf man. I ain't pushing wolves.
Yeah, he's pushing cereal, man, for like $100 a box or something crazy like that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, man. So let's actually, man, since we're talking about J-Man Land, let's go there, man, because I want to ask you about the whole. Actually, you know what? Before we get there, let's get into it, man. Now, recently, FYB Montae, you had a public back and forth on all the major blogs because of a situation that's going on with one of your FYB members or our ex-FYB members, J-Man. Now, J-Man is obviously one of the most famous people out of y'all crew. He's blown up. He's the whoop man now. He's doing his thing, getting his bread. He's got a creative and successful channel. And you would think that at this time, he'd be embracing where you guys and y'all be around him, but it looks like there was some sort of falling out. Now, what do you think? What drove the wedge between you and J-Man?
You talking about used to be FYB J-Man, right? That's what you talking about?
You said what?
You talking about used to be FYB J-Man?
Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, the woman. Yeah. All right, so you said, you basic question you asked, what's the problem, right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, so to the internet, Montae a hating ass nigga. He hating on J-Man. Montae got left in the hood. That's what they say all the FYB guys mad about, like that type of shit. Nah, niggas is bogus, bro. They trying to sacrifice the guys, bro. They just already said they gonna sacrifice Montae to Dirt first, and they gonna sacrifice Being Out, bro. Niggas been waiting to be OT up their whole life, bro. And this shit finally coming out, bro. So, basically, J-Man doing whatever it is to get an OT up chain right now, bro. He had the conversation with Dirt. Dirt shouted him out. And J-Man turned the list in on the guys who he want to sacrifice, bro. He ain't let it. The whole world know who he want to sacrifice. He only gave 2 people off the list. But J-Man got a list of the guys who we sacrificing, bro.
Now, we've heard of these rumors about Hollywood, and it seems to happen a lot. You know, somebody blows up, you know, they get to that next level, and somebody close to them passes away. Now, do you feel like FYB J-Man gave up a list on who in his crew that he was willing to sacrifice in order to get more fame?
Hell yeah, I feel like that. Hell yeah. That's exactly what he did, bro. I'm telling you, that's what he did, bro. That man already let it be known, bro. So it's like, I don't know if the whoops got to his head, bro. Like, folks been eating too many whoops, bro. Or what? But folks turned in the whole list for the guys to get sacrificed, bro. The guys, so niggas bogus.
Now,
bro.
Let's talk about the post that you made. So you made a post on Instagram that's gone viral, and you put it in your story. And it said, TB, not FYB no more. Dirk must have told him to sacrifice one of the guys or something. And then you reposted a post by J-Man where he says, from now on, call me J-Man or the Whoop Man, not FYB J-Man. Right. I can't be attached to certain stuff.
Right.
Do you feel like, so you really feel like, yo, it's some craziness going on behind the scenes? Like he'd be willing to give up one of his ex-homeboys or one of his homeboys in order to go further?
Hell yeah, bro. Just like I said, bro. J-Man been beating his whole life, bro. So all he been waiting on is to be OTL, bro. So now that he feel like he got a chance to be OTL, bro, he gonna do it up to get the OTL chain, bro. That's what this shit comes down to, bro.
Now what's wild is he had the phone call with Dirk, right? Now him and Dirk, they do the phone call. A lot of praise because, you know, it seems like J-Man is growing and being more mature about his situation and whatnot. But then there's a lot of backlash on both ends too, because people are like still a little weary about the pushing peace because they want to. It seems like everybody, from what I see, everybody wants there to be peace, but there's almost like no way to actually achieve that currently. You see what I'm saying?
I thought about it, but yeah, I don't know, shit. It's like it's gonna take, like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't knocking Shorty for what he's doing on the pushing the peace. Like I said, it's to make sense for the kids, you know. But the grown ass niggas and shit ain't no like trying to persuade they mad. These niggas made up. That's why they hopped in the streets and shit. So it's like trying to get grown people and niggas that been in the streets to push the peace. Like, I mean, it's gonna take time. Like it's different with blood shit and people shed tears and lost people and niggas locked up. Like, it's different. So it's like I said, like I applaud the fact for the kids though, like them getting in they mind, like, to, alright, it's okay for us to grow up and be kids, and now, like, I'm for all that whole aspect on pushing the peace and shit like that. Like, but like I said, like, these grown ass niggas, most of they made up. So it's like, I don't know how I'm gonna persuade they man shit. Like, it don't hurt to try. So like I said, like, I guess that's the process motherfuckers there right now. So it don't hurt to try.
Nah, and I think most people applaud that. You know what I'm saying? Even it's something. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I want to talk about the next post that you had made that also you was kind of going viral about this same thing with J-Man. You said J-Man finally went back home to the BDs with a laughing emoji, and you said, my homie been a fake op this whole time. What do you mean by that?
I mean, shit, basically shit what I said, shit. Niggas showing their true colors back. Niggas been waiting to be OTF. And now them niggas finna go all the way so they can shine. So, like, might as well change those shit to, like, you ain't have to be, like, public. Like, I noticed you finna slip the OTF in front of your name. Like, you say you take FYB, you finna put OTF in front of the OTF J-Man.
That'd be crazy, man. Like, especially,
Y'all gonna see.
I've been listening to a lot of y'all music, and I forgot that J-Man, you know, he used to be out there dissing, man. So wouldn't that be a little weird?
Disrespectful, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, like I said, bro, I don't like a nigga for trying to change, but you know, you used to be disrespectful, man. Like, you know what's going on, man. But it's like, I don't, like, with that, like, yeah. Niggas at a certain age right now, so it's like, ain't nothing wrong with growing up, though. And I'm putting that behind him all. But yeah, that's what Shorty was doing when he had, like, shit, like I said, like, and that's what the part come in with me, while I'm saying, like, how would the motherfucker know the whole, like, just know J-May as the woo man, and y'all don't know Mr. Disrespectful. And if y'all know Mr. Disrespectful shit, y'all know the problem child. FYB Montae now. So it's like, I don't know. That's really what, like, my issue really came in with this shit. Not about a nigga pushing the peace and none of that, because like I said, for that, it's the fact that nigga was like, shit, I built this FYB shit up by myself. I'm the woo man. That's a whole new wave. So that's a whole new fan base. But you can't discredit what was going on before you came to woo man. When them EF came in, and because before the woo man shit, he was disrespectful and shit. The world wasn't gonna be introduced to the woo man.
That's true, man. That's true, man. I mean, anybody who's been keeping up, they kind of see that change. And like you said there's no problem with growth and growing up and things like that. You know what I mean? But it's an interesting situation when you still got, you know, one person out there and they're being super successful, and then you have his homeboys and stuff who are doing their thing. And I don't know what you guys are on besides the music, but I wanted to ask you about another guy in your crew who kind of got thrown into this as well. A guy by the name of FYB Coon. Who exactly is that?
Shit, Coon. Are you talking about the woo man? The real woo man?
Yeah, I heard you guys saying that. I was wondering, well, and another part of that question is, did you guys really fund FYB J-Man's music career early on?
Hell yeah. We put all the money behind this shit, man. So it's like, this ain't no iron team, man. Like, that's really what the problem is. Like, it's morals and principle, man. I'm gonna break this shit down. Every time I speak on it, bro, that's what this shit come down to, bro. It ain't no hate, bro. You can't discredit what the guys did for this shit, bro. On the guy.
Nah, I see, man. And I watched you guys' live where you were talking back and forth, you and y'all were talking about the fact that y'all put up a lot of money and were actually also holding J-Man down in the streets. Do you feel like he turned his back on y'all?
Shit. Hell yeah. Niggas turned their back on just like shit. That's how shit niggas did me shit when I was locked up. Niggas turned their back on me. I ain't talked to a nigga my whole bid. You know? None of that. I ain't asked a nigga for nothing, you know? And all the situation that I went through with this everything, bro, what led up to me taking my time earlier than expected. And like I said, hell yeah, that's how I feel.
Okay, now this is another part of that question. Well, actually, man, I want to go somewhere different before we get back into a little bit more of the J-Man thing, right? But there was a situation that happened that was really serious. You know what I'm saying? You guys, I guess you guys were in your neighborhood or whatnot.
For sure.
And one of your partners by the name of FYB Trigga actually lost his life. Now, in the process of that, you had also got shot. Is that correct?
Yeah, for sure. I had ended up getting shot on my leg.
So could you explain, because this sounds like a chaotic situation, everything I've read about it, all the videos I've heard J-Man doing it, what exactly happened that day?
Shit, let me take y'all back to that day, Memorial Day, 2022, man. I was on house arrest, fighting my case, man. I was out on $200,000 bond. I was on house arrest fighting my case. So this specific day, we was having a candlelight for my holy FYB DJ, holy FYB DJ. Bro had got killed 2 days prior to this candlelight, and candlelight was brought to me because I was on house arrest and sought me out to participate because I had no vote. So we having the candlelight, and during the candlelight, some unfortunate shit happened where I get shot, FYB Breezy get shot, and FYB Trigga ended up getting killed. You know, in this incident, and it caused me to be locked up, bro. In Chicago, I don't know how it is all across the world. If you get shot on house arrest or be on parole, they get shot. That's an automatic violation, and they will lock you up. So I ain't no getting shot in Chicago, none of that, be on house arrest, none of that shit, you automatic get your ass locked up.
And that's part of the crazy part. When I was reading it, and I was like, okay, so you ended up being shot. Essentially, I hate to say you're a victim, but in that situation, that's how the law would usually look at you, right?
Yeah, you can't get shot at. You know, that's why Tay Savage locked up. He was at a party, he got, like, motherfucker wasn't blowing at him, but it was a situation where he was around the shootout. And said, by law, you're not supposed to be bad girls doing, why you on papers or fighting the case or whatever, however they put it, break it down. But yeah, you can't be around this and they lock your ass up.
That's crazy, man. So that was a violation, and that's why you were in jail the last time, right? You were locked up?
Yeah, I was locked up, but I was already like fighting the case. So like my violations, it didn't stick because I literally didn't do nothing. I was in the crib, that shit, they already saying that shit. So once they did like they job and shit, they found out I wasn't no violation, but I also had the cases I was out on bond for. And shit, it just sped up that process. So basically shit let me know like, shit, you ain't going back home, so you take this time or shit, you go to trial, shit. And shit, I started my first offer was 14 years, so they came down to 8 years. Shit, I took that.
So how much time did you actually do?
Shit, I did 2 years on house arrest and I did 2 years in Detroit, so 8 years. And the state of Illinois, shit, as long as it's anything lower than the class X is at 50%. So 8 years is 4 actual years you have to do. So I did 2 years on house arrest, 2 years in prison.
Okay, so and now are you done with all that time? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm at the end of the road, person. I'm done.
Okay, man, we gonna be pulling for you. Make sure, man.
Yeah,
just
I
keep
got
your
off a
nose
lot of
clean.
restrictions, so that's why I said a lot of shit when it come, man. A lot of work, man. I've got a lot of restrictions, you know. Shit badly over. So, shit, be looking forward to a lot of shit. I'm finna work.
Now with the FYB Trigga situation, and I hate to go here, but you know, people are gonna they study this stuff, so they really want to know the answers into things. When it comes to FYB Montae, there was a rumor that was the person that actually shot FYB Trigga.
Said the answer, what you want to know the answer, is that true? Is the rumor true?
Yeah, is that true, or is it?
The rumor said the rumor is true.
What's crazy is you guys, they're both FYB, so that's the confusing part.
Right. It's like I said, disagreement, unfortunate disagreement between the guys, and shit, the law felt like it was self-defense. So that's what I got to say about that shit, as far as like as much as I can speak on.
Okay, yeah, I don't want you to give too much, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, but nah, that's crazy, man. It just sounds like a real chaotic situation.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, it's unfortunate. Yeah, I was like in the middle of that shit, and another one of the guys, like I said, FYB Benji got shot too. So it's like, yeah, it was this unfortunate situation. Shit, it was just unfortunate.
All right, man. So let's go ahead and switch it up and lighten the mood just a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I wanted to ask you about this. Now, is it true that you had really put out the challenge on Hands TV to fight J-Man, FBG Butta, and Billionaire Black if necessary?
Shit, I ain't say billionaire, but shit, you know, all the guys get this shit, you know, but, you know.
And Billionaire, I took that one from a blog and it kind of didn't sound right, but I just put it out there anyway, you know?
Right, for sure, but yeah. Say, man, yeah, the woo man, and we get in them bitches that Butta, yeah, for getting this and involved in FYB business, bro. Like, that's the whole thing. Niggas involving themselves in our business, bro. Like, Butta, stop that, gang. Like, yeah, let's Butta too.
Now, what's crazy is, okay, let's go there because FBG Butta, right?
Right.
He's actually out here making a lot of noise himself. He's actually out here doing some big things himself as well. And he used his voice to jump in the thing between you and J-Man. Like, where do you think that comes from?
Butta.
Hello?
Butta. Would you knock it the fuck out, Butta? That's basically what I got, like, Butta know better. Fuck is he doing, bro? Are you tweaking, bro?
Nah, I got you. So when it comes to Butta in this situation, right? He said that he'll take it anywhere if y'all want to act crazy and all that on his live or whatnot. But like, have you previously had any issues with Butta?
Before that shit? I ain't had no problems with Butta before that shit. Like I said, niggas just inserting themselves in our business, bro. Like, you got FBG business, FBG Butta, that's what I thought your name was, Butta man. That's what I thought your name was, bro. Not FYB, bro. And you just put yourself in the business, man. So yeah, Woo Man and Butta man. Oh no, we get it going in the glove, shake up, run over. I have y'all want to do this shit for her. And that's pushing the piece still. You get what I'm saying? Folks say we ain't pushing the piece. That's still pushing the piece, bro.
Now you guys boxing in a boxing ring would be entertaining. I ain't gonna lie, man. That'd be pretty entertaining.
And that's pushing peace, right?
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Right. It's a peaceful solution, you know?
That's what I'm saying. Guns down, whoops up, man. Y'all put them bitches up, man. Get it going, man. We gonna make it make sense, bro. Y'all don't duck y'all shit. I've been throwing out challenges, so y'all hearing this shit, man. Let's get it going, man. Let's shut on with the push of peace, man. But y'all study working on the internet, bro. Y'all think I'm finna keep going back and forth, bro. I'm not finna keep doing that, bro. J-Man unblocked me, bro.
Now, does J-Man still have you blocked?
Yeah, man. He don't got me blocked on social media though, so I know he been seeing all the other shit. You know, seeing shit, watching shit, commenting on shit, but he got my number blocked still though.
Now, what was the deal with the picture, man? Now, you and Coon had put out the challenge for FYB J-Man, or for J-Man, to come to the headquarters, you said, come on to the headquarters, we need to talk to you, right?
Right.
And he took a picture out there, I heard. So, did he check in with y'all?
Man, that was, I wouldn't know how many seconds that was. He took that picture and got the fuck up out of there. Folks did some real 6ix9ine shit. We at headquarters right now doing this interview.
Okay.
You know?
Now you said later on that he did some 6ix9ine stuff. You know what I'm saying? Do you think the same thing like how 6ix9ine was like, hey, I'm on O Block, and then was shaking and nervous, and then ran back in the vans or whatever? You think that's what J-Man did?
Whoop's falling out of his pocket and shit. He's shaking that shit. Whoop's falling out of his pocket and shit. He hurry up, go take a picture, bro. He tried to hurry up, get up out of that. Motherfuckers, get right on this taco after that, bro. We ain't doing that. Just come to headquarters with the guys in, man. We just trying to talk, guys. Or we get it, you know, boxing out shit like that, you know.
Yeah, but from J-Man's perspective, like that could be a lose-lose situation, right?
Say it one more time.
I said from J-Man's perspective, do you think that could be a lose-lose situation?
Lose?
Yeah.
Why you say that? Because man, that's how you gonna let your fans know you really pushing the piece, bro. If you get into it with your guys, bro, and you're your brothers, bro, and you push a piece with the ops and you can sit down with them niggas, bro. If you and your brother have fun, like why not get in the gloves, you know, push the pieces if you say that's what you looking pushing, because that's peace. You get what I'm saying? Because we try to teach these shorties, the shorties who running up with the switches and the flicks and the rocket launchers and the bazookas and shit like that, you know. We trying to stop this shit. So show their ass and get it on in the gloves and shit on, bro. Push this piece.
Nah, I get it. I get it 100%. Now, do you think J-Man will ever answer the call to come back to y'all HQ?
Shit, shit, probably after he leave OTF office and shit, I think go visit Dirk and shit, though. He probably gotta make some third moves first.
Do you think that he's really trying to be OTF for real?
Y'all seen the mark on his forehead, right? So y'all think he won't get it tatted on his head? He just had OTF on his forehead, bro. He really does.
Because for a minute there, he was trolling. He had the fake OTF chain and everything. It was pretty funny, man. But you think he's for real about it now?
He finna tat OTF on him, bro.
That would be a crazy move.
He finna put it on his neck, bro. He finna put OTF on his neck, bro.
Now, what's the whole situation with Billionaire Black?
Talking about far as what, like well, why did they put on him and J-Man?
Yeah,
because there ain't no issue with FYB. Because there ain't no issue with FYB, like with Billionaire at FYB.
Okay, so it's just strictly a J-Man thing.
Yeah, folks know got their personal issue on.
Now, Billionaire did a live, and I listened to the live. You know what I mean?
Right.
And it sounded like he was calling FYB some FYBs goofies or something like that.
Yeah, he was shit. You know who he was talking to with the members shit. I guess I go, but he wasn't. You know, he wasn't talking to no outstanding members. You know, he was. I talked to Billionaire myself after that situation. I was saying don't post that shit too. Shit, it wasn't. Shit, it ain't no FYB Montae and Big now, problem. No.
I got it. So he was talking about somebody specific, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he was talking about somebody specific, bro.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. And sometimes, you know, I guess at the heat of the moment, he just let something slip. You know, we see that. FYB Montae, man. I gotta ask you about this Thunky Man situation and the deleted songs and the page with all those millions and millions of views. What happened in this whole Thunky Man situation?
Y'all homework on splits, bro. Agreements on the music, bro. Well, y'all, this is how y'all get residuals, bro. Basically, shit. J-Man had 100% share in all the songs, and Thunky Man or Montae ain't getting no play, bro. That's really to break the shit down, bro. And it was a lot of money, bro. That's why DJ went to the extent he went to, bro. They all got a lot of zeros that only J May was getting. So J May was whooping us. He was whooping DJ, yeah, he was whooping Montae. And
wow. So J-Man was taking all the money from the page and not giving you guys anything?
all the money up, bro. All the money up, bro. So there wasn't no crumbs left. Well, Montae or DJ, not even no crumbs, bro.
How long did that go on?
A couple of years. It was adding up. So 2019 to 2022, when the page got took down. No, that was 2002. I'm gonna say 2023 the page got took down. So that's 4 years. So that's
wow.
Just accumulated.
And it didn't kick y'all nothing?
Not
whoa. So I mean, did J-Man ever address that with y'all?
Shit, me and him addressed our situation like personal level behind closed doors, but him and DJ, I guess, like I said, DJ reached out to the entertainment lawyers and said they broke it down to him how much the shit was making it and shit. He decided to strike the channel down, shit, until he got his money and shit.
So that the DJ, or what is that? What'd you call him?
Thunky Man, DJ Butta.
DJ, there you go, DJ. But we've been hearing him be referred to as Thunky Man by J-Man.
Know that.
Now, what is that another name of his, or is that just a diss?
Because he thought the whoop, bro. So that's Thunky Man. He thought the whoop. He got that bitch took down, so that's why he became Thunky Man, bro.
So is the page down for good now?
Yeah, it's down for good, bro. All the songs got pulled off the major platform, so it's like the song gone, and those real hits.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. So all those songs, all that material is gone for forever.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes.
So do you guys have any backups of any of the videos and things that have been shot?
Yeah, but it's just gonna come right back down until like you get the money. So it's like the streaming platform that we use. It's a lot of thousands on hold for DG, like whenever they however his entertainment lawyer have this shit on hold. And then I guess when they get released, he can make a decision if it can go out on major platforms, and we could probably re-release it in the future. But what's the point? You know, motherfuckers just make some new shit.
Oh, so he even got a lawyer involved. So you guys those songs can't even be on the streaming platforms?
For sure.
And he was the producer, right? He was the producer?
Yeah, same shit. He produced behind a lot of rumor heads, behind duck heads. So it was just like those are really like all the gaps you would realize that shit. And ain't nobody expect the songs to take off how they did on that. We just like instant took off. So just like shocked. I guess to him, like he like damn, like shit, let me be not the parts of that shit.
Now, anything would tell you that you're supposed to get paid something. Like not paying them anything is kind of crazy, right?
Come on, man, make this shit make sense, boy.
Good point. So, what's your situation with Thunky Man? Do y'all have any bad blood, or you just understand why he pulled the move he pulled?
Shit, I'm still blue. He ain't holler at me, you know. Still, before he got to everything took down and shit, I could have understood that shit. But you know, shit, like do we got bad blood? Nah, I don't got no bad blood. That mob, blue, that mob, you know, mob. Let's say mob. How do you call that shit? My catalog is deleted off YouTube shit. Yeah, y'all know about that shit. Well, who wouldn't be through all of the doctor shit? Like, talking about no little numbers. I have big numbers on that bitch.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But I mean, dude wants his bread, man. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all can work something out in the back end and get some of that stuff back out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. In the future, like I said, like in the future, ain't no rush for it though right now. We won't be all things handle this shit first. And then we'll figure out when we go through that shit. But like so I said, for me and Tasha, a little shit finna come, dude.
Yeah, nah, I see it. Now, also, man, I wanted to ask you about another situation with a guy by the name of Flame. And it looks like he was he was dissing, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if J-Man dissed him first or why he started dissing, but he said something disrespectful about one of your deceased homeboys, FYB Trigga. What is the whole situation with Flame?
Shit, him and Lil Trigga had a situation going on where a gun was confiscated and never gave it back. Lil Trigga borrowed his gun and never gave it back, basically.
Now, hold up, because a lot of people gonna read into that, but Trigga was known for taking people's guns. Is that correct?
For sure. Let's take your pipe.
So, but that's a dangerous reputation to have, isn't it? Like to be known to take people's guns off them?
Basically, if you feel like you sweet, he gonna ask to borrow your shit and you never getting it back. Basically, break this shit down all the way.
Nah, I see what you're getting at there, man. Interesting, man. That's crazy. So that's where the dissing is coming from on his end.
Yeah, sir. That's what a problem come in and that shit. But shit, everybody was just confused on why the diss got dropped. Shit, 2 years later after he dropped, after the pipe I took, because Lil Trigga dropped his diss when he was still alive. Told him he wasn't gonna get the pipe and bitch you FYB with the gang and all type of shit. And Flame never made no diss song or nothing till 2024. But he said he hadn't made it though, so I don't know.
So he made his diss song after everything was after he was deceased, right?
Yeah, so it's like it was crazy because he shouted me out, shouted FYB DJ out, and then diss Trigga. So it was like, I don't know. Everybody like looked funny.
Now to that point, had you ever had any issue with Flame?
Nah, not for real, Mo.
Because I believe he's the same guy that got into the fight in like Arizona or something, right? With J Hood.
You say he got in the fight with J Hood?
Yeah, isn't he the same guy who got into a fight with J Hood?
Yeah, y'all. At the LA Fitness or something, y'all.
So is he Billionaire Black's homeboy or is he y'all homeboy? Is he cool with y'all?
Flame, one of the guys, like I said, like when I was breaking that shit down, I have my first guys, different menace, but niggas all the guys. Flame is like one of the guys though, you know? So it's like he just, like I said, he's GW extortion gang though. That's Billy crowd.
Okay, so he's really, he hangs out mostly with Billionaire, right?
For sure.
All right, so I only got a couple more questions, but I got to ask you about this. And this is more on the lyrical side of things because we do music. You know, this is music watching, even though some of the drama and stuff like that gets in the way. And I'm not saying that you're any type of drama or anything like that, so don't take it as a diss. But I want to ask you about your back and forth a few months ago with 600 Breezy about who could go bar for bar with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, 600 Breezy put out a post basically saying that, you know, Cass can't mess with him. And you responded and said, stop it in the comments. And then he responded to you and said, you can't mess with me in no type of way.
Wow.
What do you think between you and 600 Breezy? Who's the best bar for bar?
Bar for bar shit. Montae's fucking him up. I ain't gonna lie to you. All the time. Like, I like that Lil Raw song. Yeah, though, that Lil Raw. After that shit, I don't know no other Raw shit, bro. Like, all the guys, I got real, like, you can't fuck with me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. 600 Breezy, you can't fuck with me. I like, I don't work that shit down like that, bro.
Now, you definitely, man, have different styles, too. So, and I don't know. I know you guys have an issue, but your pairing with J-Man is really good, man. When you guys are making, but I can't wait to hear some of your newer stuff, man, that you're about to put out.
Can't rap better than me and you for sure. Don't take care of your kids more than me. Oh, bro, go handle their business with them triplets, bro. Go help Queen Key out with them kids, bro. Before you worried about rap shit, bro. Go help Queen Key out with them kids.
All right, FYB Montae. Now, you were talking about the whole 600 Breezy situation and how he put that challenge out there. I mean, he really put it out there that, you know, he feels like he's the illest rapper, one of the illest rappers from in Chicago. And you feel like he really can't mess with you on that level.
Yeah, it's without it. And nothing, like I said, no rapping, nah, take care of our kids, nothing, bro. Go help them kids out. Go help out with them kids, bro. Go help Queen Key out with them kids, bro. Them guys, you brothers.
Now, he's gone on record to say that those, I guess it was triplets or something like that, right?
Yeah, it's triplets, bro. Got that girl take care of all three of them kids and not help her, bro. You bogus.
I thought he went on record and said those weren't his kids.
He bapping, bro. He don't even take care of the other baby. They the way the sister, bro. Like, come on now, bro. They study saying you ain't out here to take care of responsibility, bro. Stop talking to me about rap, bro. Know how to do it, bro.
I can't. Yeah, you're right about that. Like, definitely, man, you got to take care of your kids, man. You got to be a positive force in their life and support them. But that'd be crazy if those really were, because I thought they weren't.
Right. I guess we're gonna find out on the next episode of Scooby Doo.
All right, Montae. So the last question I got for you this time around, man, and this is going real well, and I like this, man, is I want to ask you about another rapper in the game right now his name is also going viral, by the name of Screwly G, man. What do you think about Screwly G?
Shit, I think that's a nice artist that's coming up right now. So he doing this shit right there. He putting up some numbers, making an impact in the new generation or the wave of rappers that's coming out. Oh, bro.
Now he seems to be hitting the ground running, and a lot of people are messing with him. What is your relationship with him?
Shit, I don't have no real personal relationship, but like we done had conversation, we done talk, you know, shit like that. But like I said, I just fuck with him. I fuck with how shorty coming in different and shit, and doing his shit with the music, bro. That man, like Lil Fonz and 1700 shit like that. He like, and that tip, like he shorty nice.
Yeah, he's definitely making a wave, man. He definitely, man. Now, is there a possibility for a collaboration with y'all in the future?
Shit, we'll see. I like I said, anything I've been talking to shorty ain't been no rap shit. Like I fuck with shorty how he be moving, but as well as the music though, I ain't gonna lie.
And you might not want to spoil the element of surprise if it is, right?
Right, for sure. You know that.
Now, since we got there, and I know I'm sneaking this one in, what do you think about Vonoff1700?
Shit, shorty Robert's here too. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with shorty. I fuck with both of them niggas. Like, them two shorties that you definitely gonna have me playing. Like, I fuck with both of them. Like, they be doing that shit on the music side. Definitely. And they're both, whatever their label situation is, they working them, man. They putting them out there in the best way. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Now, I got to ask you this. Now, when a rapper blows up, because you've seen this from every aspect, you know, you've been there on the ground floor and you've had it happen with yourself where you just look up and now you got 1 million views on a song, you know, or in a video. When a rapper blows up in Chicago like that, does it bring both positive and negative attention to that rapper?
For sure. It's gonna bring the cloud, it's gonna bring all the shit you like bitches, shit like that. It's gonna bring all the good shit, but it's gonna bring a lot of negative too, bro. And it's gonna also, if you wasn't already moving militant and tightened up and shit like that, it's gonna force you to move like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what it comes down to, man. Like shit like the music shit, like I said, is good. It can help you take care of your family, shit like that. But you gotta be aware of your surroundings and shit, and what's going on and shit. So yeah, like a lot of attention there, good and bad.
Yeah, definitely. Because, you know, it's been said that there were some cats who are from Von's neighborhood, and he lives in Atlanta, I believe. Wow. So once he blew up and he's doing a lot of dissing and stuff, you know, that put a lot of a light on his neighborhood. And since then, he's lost 2 homeboys who are really young, man. So I don't know. It's like, is it like the gift and a curse?
Yes, gift and a curse for sure. Yeah. And that's how the street shit go. Motherfuckers can't get to the shit. They don't come for what's close to you or shit what feel like you care about. So that's something to be aware of too. If you playing the streets and shit. And shit for all the kids and shit, like y'all gotta know shit. This FYB Montae telling y'all, like there's a message to the youth. Gangbang come with getting shot or going to jail. With that, ain't no way around this shit. So don't look up to this shit, man. Don't feel like you got a gang, man. None of that shit. Live y'all life, man. Go get y'all careers, man. Enjoy life, travel, shit like that. Like, Like gang making COVID, getting shot down, going to jail, and no way around that shit.
Nah, those are some wise words. Nah, that's what's up, man. And I'm hoping they listening, man. I'm hoping they listening. But it wouldn't be right, FYB Montae, unless we gave you the floor and let you shout out anything that you got coming up, man. We've talked about a multitude of things, everything, your insight on a lot of the current events are dope. I just want you to have that spotlight on you here at the end, so that way you can shout out whatever you got coming. So with that, the floor is yours, FYB Montae.
All right, man. Look me up, FYB Montae on YouTube. FYB Montae on all media streaming platforms. I'm talking about FYB Music. _ FYB Montae on Instagram. Tape drop in October, man. Y'all be on the lookout for it. I don't got no name for it, but y'all just keep following me, man. Stay in tune, man. All the shit on the way, man. That's it.
Hey, that's what's up, Montae. Well, I appreciate you coming out, man. And I can't wait to talk to you again sometime in the future. And we out of here.
All right, wait. Hey.